All right. So today we're recording the Dapplooker MCP hosted server on AurraCloud. We're going to go through how do you use it, and we're going to generate a little technical analysis report based on the data coming from Dapplooker. So yeah, without further ado, first you can go to the MCP catalog. And in the MCP catalog, you can find the hosted servers. We have the Dapplooker, and you would pretty much just need this part where you add this URL to your MCP. Right now we're using Cursor, so we're gonna add this. Let's get an API key. Once you log in, you will get 100k credit points. Today's the last day for that offer, by the way. You can generate a key. Let's create a key. Copy this, thank you. And then we can go to our cursor. Let's go ahead and add this key here. Save it. And this file, this is an empty folder. We just added a cursor folder and mcp.json. And as you can see, super easy to set up. Once you set it up, you will go to cursor settings, where you would see MCP, and you should be able to see your Dapplooker here. Make sure it's running, and you could give it a refresh. Let's actually give it a quick refresh. Seems good. So yeah, without further ado, let's ask it, can you check the performance of AI XPT and virtual via locker? It should be able to start calling the tools. So it checks the time, of course, and it's gonna try to get these stackers. Let's see if it actually figures out. Note that we didn't tell it which network. No no details on that. No contract address. It is going one by one. It's trying to figure it out. It's trying to figure out like, okay, maybe I can use ask Loki. And it's getting the individual insights for each of the tokens, right? Then it would generate its report. Let's give it a second. I don't know if you can see, it's currently loading. You can activate multiple toolings, right? So if that's something you would need, you could mix and match. Right now, as you can see, it figured out like, okay, the type of questions and how to ask it to Loki. And here you go. You get like the details, but we can go a step further. Let's try to generate some graphics based on this. So I'm gonna create a folder inside our main folder. We're gonna call it tech visuals by. Just whatever name. I'm gonna add a file. We're gonna call it tech analysis by. Just leave it empty. We're gonna come here and say, great, can you generate graphics based on this? Also include the RSI for both. Add it to again, we didn't specify any details about the Python. We simply gave it a folder. We called it visuals. We give it a empty Python file, right? And it's going to use the data that it got from Dapplooker and make sure all of that is correct. Then it would generate the charts that we're looking for. It takes usually under a minute. It depends obviously on the model you're using. It depends on how complicated it is. We're not even using like a thinking model. It's that simple at this point. Let's see if it manages to figure out how to run it. Python should be Python 3. That's fine. Yep, here we go. Okay, we can actually see that it generates. If you look here, you would see the stuff that it generated. So Here's the technical analysis. So support, resistance, and the current price and the ranges, right? It looks into the changes between AI XPT and virtuals as well. And here is the market snapshot. Note how all of that was generated with no knowledge of Python. You don't know how the Dapplooker API looks like. You didn't specify contract errors. You didn't do any of that. You simply asked it to do a job and it got it done. And this is the type of stuff that we can do with AurraCloud and our hosted MCP servers. If you're interested, we're actually working with a lot of teams to get all of these sorts of tooling out here. We have Dapplooker, we have Tally, we have virtuals, we have a bunch of stuff. So yeah, give it a shot. Sign up today. You'll get 100K free credit points. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Thanks for listening. If you need any of the help with implementing any of that, just reach out on Twitter. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Ciao.